Alright, so today I am playing Alan Wake 2. I I have a history with Alan Wake games. I played the first one and absolutely loved it. It actually got me into some pretty weird music too. Um, I remember playing I almost said Undead Nightmare. That's Red Dead Redemption. I remember playing the American Nightmare, though my memory is not as solid on that one. So excuse me, I'd been wanting to play this game for a while, but I just never got around to it. But playing now. And very first thing I see is DLC. Alright, let's go for it.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
Kinda looked like he was shot there.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Brain might be running a little slow right now. I've been struggling to stay awake. But I'll wake up. I got some caffeine on me. Well, here I am all cheeked up.
Come on, we should go.
Where'd he gone?
I'm playing as one of the creatures. Because kind of reminded me of the first game's burning sounds whenever you would shine a flashlight on them. I will say this is very visually nice. Alright, that made me jump. Why is Alan haunting me? might have to turn up the brightness on my end. It's weird because when I look at my main screen where the game is, I'm struggling to see it, but when I look at my recording, I see it a lot better.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
He looks like a
Snarky
fucking
kid.
robot.
Wonder where she gets that from.
He
It can't be a
screams
coincidence
villain.
that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
Time to get to work. Alright. I wonder how long it'll take before I get to shoot something. My brother had started playing this
A
game,
deputy
but
was supposed to
he
be
didn't
here to
get
show
very
us to the
far as
crime
far as I
scene.
know. Because
There's
he
the
is
car,
a
so where's the
hardcore
deputy?
Alan fanboy, so the fact that he didn't get to play as Alan immediately just kind of stopped his want to play. I'm gonna prove
Worth
10 that
memorizing
he is dumb.
before we get swallowed up by the trees.
I should take a look at that map.
Oh. Alright. Map. Rental cabins. Bony-legged path. Parking lot. Oh, so I was just straight up leaving the park right there. I guess I did need the map. General store, witch's hut. Watchfinder station, witch's ladle. Now, one thing that's missing on this map is a guide to the symbols. Why is there a snowflake here? Right next to what I'm assuming would be an information center. Majestic Motel, I want to go there!
You're the one who wanted to switch.
I think I hear someone.
I'm not walking all the way back
Could
down.
be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Wait. Hey, over here. Hey there.
Again, I do
Agent
find this
Casey,
very
right?
visually nice.
Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over
are
the
you
case.
pushing me?
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy
Sorry
Mulligan.
about that, ma'am. I'm not used
I
to
just
a woman
figured
being
that,
in charge.
you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town
Considering
a while
I'm not
ago.
in a cutscene right now, the facial animations are pretty nice.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
You can access the case board inside the Mind Place. Alright. Normally
The
it's
Mind
referred to as a
Place.
Mind Palace.
My
but
version of the Mind
works.
Palace technique.
Oh.
To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
The case board is a mental technique that allows Saga... No, what? She didn't say Saga. What did she say? Or did she? I'm dumb. Allow Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. Okay. Zoom. With cursor. You're now free to navigate the case board or leave by pressing circle. Okay. A series of murders have occurred around the town of Bright Falls. Finding connection will help our search for the killer. What are the 3 chains? Victims. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. Ted Lane dentist. Stab wounds. Bloating. Bruising on the wrists. Buried in a shallow grave. Wendy Davis, teacher. Body bloated. Large chest wound. Star area bruising. Heart removed. Strange tattoos. Tattooing on the body illegible? Yeah, that does sound strange. Getting a shitty tattoo. Murder method. Slight differences in the murders. Bloating only commonality in bodies, but not cause of death. Chest trauma. Exposure to water post-mortem. That was gonna be what I thought. 2 of the victims had bruising. Some form of restraint, strapped or belted down. Bruising on wrists and legs. Deep gash in the chest, heart missing. All bodies experienced bloating. Killer profile. Post-mortem tattooing of the body. Okay. Murder targets have no discernible common traits. Chest trauma resembles animal butchery techniques. Map. This is not a bad little place. It looks like it could be cozy. Oh, it looks very cozy all of a sudden.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson.
Does
Close to
not
cracking
pause
it?
the game.
We're just getting started.
So
Let's
you're
head down the
telling
hill to the
me
crime scene.
she just, like, zones out? He's like, oh, alright, Anderson. I guess I'll wait here.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Leave no trace. If anyone ever shows up to watch this stream, let me know
Stairs
about
are
a
out.
good capture card.
You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Mirror Peak. The mighty mountain in the distance is none other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be, what? will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. Wow. Oh. Well, we saw mirror visuals during the opening cutscene, so that's probably important.
Fucking
Chekhov's
nature.
gun and all that.
Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Too much sky. He's right. We'll give this a 2 out of 10. Oh, what am I got on?
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Now, Harvest Moon Back to Nature. It's a very good game.
Damn. Should have
This
brought
guy's
an
full
umbrella.
of shit if he says
I
this
like
is
the
too
rain.
much sky.
The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
I don't know. It looks nice. Especially with the sprinkles. I like rain.
No, still not getting it. Try explaining it one make it, Mulligan.
General Store,
Hey!
Cauldron Lake. Howdy.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob?
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Thornton, he's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
I like these guys. I hope nothing happens to them.
Now this is the
But I
scene
know
of the
very
crime.
easily get my hopes up
We
in a
found
game
him on
like
the
this.
table. Now we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Alright, that's going to be problematic for the
Deputy.
stream.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start
I'll
by
look at him
examining
from
our
this
guest of
angle.
honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
Yeah, we're fine from this angle, right? That won't get me in trouble.
Step 1. Examine the corpse.
Oh, is it going to make me look at it from the penis side?
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Unlock your first key image. You can place it on the case board inside your micros. See active clues, key image. Wait. Oh, did it just get rid of all the others? Cauldron Lake murder scene.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Yes. Begins a new line of investigation. When a key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Objectives are viewable at the case board in your goals. You are now free to examine the case board or leave. Alright. Let me out of my brain place. Thank goodness they censored his belly.
Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Wait, what? Oh, I have to put it on the question. Well, then don't zoom me in so much.
Heart removed from chest. Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this
Yo.
time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
How's it going, it's Anna? Check goals by pressing triangle. Learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer. Well, that makes sense.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
Beer. Oh, it zoomed in on this one.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
Well, it's a tripod, so probably.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting.
Okay. So what, would I put heavy blood splatter on information about the victim? No. Really made a mess, caught up in the actor's sloppy work. All sorts of footprints. More than one killer, obviously.
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Oh. For later. Alright then. There's something else I'm supposed to find then? Because I went to all the symbols. Or did I miss something over here? Because I only got the footprints. Learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer. I hope I'm supposed to be wandering off.
A creepy
Okay,
twig
here's
sculpture?
something.
Wonder what's inside.
Follow your steps, wash your hands.
I should take a look
Keep
around
the
for a
chicken
way
out
to
of the
open this
fridge.
thing.
Take a nap. I have taken one too many naps.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Flashlight. Alright. Because it's dark as hell. There's more symbols. Those triangles on the cabinet. Triangles on the washing machine. Or above it, I guess. Okay. Alright, well I've already seen more symbols than there are on that lock. Let this be a warning to you fellow trespassers. They say the lake is a caldera, something formed by an erupting volcano or the sinkholes it leaves in its wake. But what if that's not true? What if it's something else, something less natural and more man-made, intentional? I say the lake's not formed, it's designed, and it has a purpose. The lake is a hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery ready to be activated at the press of a button. And the people with the button, they're in that big house by the lake, preparing. I know it. First drawing, waterline, real caldera is made from volcano lava. Second drawing, waterline, engineered structure, strange machines. Okay. Well, that is not a clue to that lock.
Hey there,
Dear.
Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
I don't know why that just kind of rubbed me the wrong way. Just petting a taxidermy deer head. Oops. I don't know. I don't think I'd be comfortable petting a taxidermy deer.
Research online, and I know how to keep confidential matters confidential. Look, I get that the UFO thing was a joke, but you're probably trying to joke about it, right? To deflect?
Oh, he's talking about the fucking UFOs. Okay.
Average Joe?
So
Anderson. Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
I am getting to work. There's a weird thing over here. So I guess I was missing something over here if he's upset about me being over there.
I think I saw something. It'll only
No.
take a minute.
I'll wait here.
It'll take me more than a minute because I did not see anything.
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
It's gonna be suck if I'm stuck right at the start. That would be embarrassing.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice talking to you, too.
That guy sounded like an answering machine. Alright, am I really just missing something right at the crime
Good
scene?
to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
Oh my god, I was supposed to just talk to him.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Man, your face just screams villain.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Okay, so now do I have the clues needed for my mind palace? Or mind place, as she calls it.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Okay, so yeah, premeditated.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years.
I like her sweater.
Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
You can use profiling inside Saga's mind place. That wasn't the end of the sentence. Inside Saga's mind place to get inside the heads of suspects and victims. Using her intuition, Saga can discover new clues by profiling people of interest. Alright, profiling.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake, before his murder.
I'm sorry, was she profiling, or was she connecting to demons there?
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Alright, was that all the profiling I need to do? Yeah, that didn't look like me just, Learning the
This mug
facts.
always cheers me up.
She was talking to demons. I can feel that Nightingale came from the lake, but why now? Yeah, okay, sure. Oh, thank you. It tells me more than one piece. How many pieces
The
of
lake is
information there are.
connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big.
Oh, that is a big tree.
Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
Feet.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
Why is it so blurry? Felt like a message was a message. I can read some of it, even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
Not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. It's very hard to read because of whatever this visual effect is. I'm guessing that's one of Oh, of course.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm. Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message. Someone knew they were here, someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Manuscript pages can be read.
I should profile Nightingale about this page.
Profiling Nightingale.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Yeah, that's not something you get from just normal old profiling. Let's go dig in the dead guy's chest. find a piece of paper in the woods. And that's what it leads you to believe. What's this? Oh. Well, I don't think I need to go this way. Wait for me, Phoebe man. Alright, let's go rooting around inside a dead guy.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
When do I get to dig inside of him?
The victim was one of their own.
Oh.
FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Alright. Let's get that bot out of here. Case board.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Reading the words, these words felt like a message. Someone playing a game with them.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Not gonna lie, I was expecting them to just go video game logic and have her start rooting in there now.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
You say "oh" a lot.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so
Doesn't
far.
sound too bad right now.
Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Alright, that must
Can't
have been
fit
a
the
collectible
clues
down
all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Oh, yep, I'm going the wrong way. I knew that didn't feel right. What's over there? You chose a dead end on the map.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Hibby man.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Right, fellas. Alright.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
The hell was that supposed to be?
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Dear diner. Okay. I still don't know what that mascot's supposed to be. Is it like a coffee cup?
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Hey!
You talking to me? No? Alright.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie? Don't know, don't care. How much have you had? Not enough. That's
Are
how
you
much.
supposed to be a weird coffee
Never
cup?
enough coffee. Oh, that rich, bittersweet nectar. Get it in Coffee World. Get it where you can. Get it now. Jesus, Charlie.
Alright, Charlie. Garage.
Oh dear. Cute.
Good afternoon. Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee.
You gotta stop
it's
pushing me.
Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
Can't believe
Happy
that happened.
harvest.
Still feel like I'm gonna be
What kind of
sick.
prices we're looking at here?
Have some pie. It'll take your mind off things.
Pacific Grand Slam, $12.90.
sent over,
These aren't
Sheriff.
bad prices.
Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing? Sure.
And what's this take place? The guy was missing for 12 years, 2012.
Yes.
This might take...
Missing person cases spiked throughout
I immediately
2010.
mixed up my
The fence was
brain.
built just after.
2022.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
That's not bad prices for this time.
Hmm.
Who am I supposed to talk to? I doubt these.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
Fuck was that?
That's us? I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything?
I'm
Because if
doing my
not,
best
we'd
to read
love to
chats.
get
It's
back to our
Anna.
hotel and decompress after what we saw.
I'm fairly
Take a
new to
bath,
this whole
secure the
thing.
pillows, that kind
I
of
think
thing.
this is my third
We're not
stream.
charging you. I just
First
had a
time
few
streaming
questions.
Alan Wake 2, though.
Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh,
how's it
and
going,
then we
Nyla?
found it. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
Alright, time to just stand here and zone out as I go to my mind place.
The cult of the tree. What are the bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth. So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Yeah, how did you put that together?
This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Right flaws blend.
Oh, God.
Flaws?
Saga!
Right falls blend.
Saga Anderson, as I live and breathe.
There's a blend from a cafe out in West Virginia that's like
I thought
my
we'd never
favorite
see you back
coffee.
here after that awful,
My roommate
awful
used to
thing
work at
happened to
this
your
cafe
baby
out
girl.
there.
How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about.
It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
I enjoy just the uncomfortableness of Alan Wake.
Good to see you.
With how weird things are.
All set. My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some
Wow,
D&D
Grand
back in
Wizard.
the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
I feel like it would be nice to live in like a smaller
Hey,
town
what do you know
like
about
this.
that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
I'll be right
Oh,
with
this is
Lead
the
the
front
way,
call
Sheriff. I'll go
Yep,
first.
Anything
Just
you need,
here to
just
pay my ticket.
let us know.
We
You're
appreciate
ready
the
to
support,
take my
Sheriff.
money.
How are you?
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
So I will get to root around in the dead man.
Something about morgues.
They need better lights down
always
here.
cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking. Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the
Try to
external
keep that off
inspection
screen.
before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? There's writing on here. Can't
Hold up,
make
they
it
wrote
out.
on his heart.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
How does that look like text? That just looks like lines.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Uh-huh. They did leave something inside his chest.
I'm glad they're using his belly to censor it for me. Oh.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Background cases accumulate clues about broader ongoing topics. Cult of the tree.
I need to know more about the code of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Okay, so what kind of cult? Who's involved? Cult goal. Would this be kind?
Sure.
How's that not a cult symbol? Okay. Triangles made of twigs. Would that be more for the symbol? I got another map. Out of my brain place. Okay, but it's not letting me interact with him more. Oh, not again. I'm bad at investigations, it seems. Is there more profiling? No. So what am I missing? Cold symbols, cold psychology. I finished examining his body. It had me zoom out. Right? Alright. Time to make an embarrassment of myself as I try to figure out what to do next. Can't interact with the body. I can't talk to the guys. Is my character just really short, or is everyone else really tall? I don't like this. What am I doing wrong? Cauldron Lake. Just says examine his body, but it's not letting me go back to examining it. Did I break the game somehow? By pulling up the mind place? I'm feeling like I might have broke something. Save 5 minutes ago. Okay, let's hope I don't lose too much. This is gonna be embarrassing if I have to look up what. Ah, man. Gotta walk all the way through the
Hey, boss.
PlayStation again.
Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Lead the way, Sheriff. I know where it is.
How are you? Oh, this is the Bright Falls
I'm
Sheriff's
a
Department.
psychic. Let me in.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Let me in. She just shook her head at me.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
Alright. Let's see if I can do this without
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient.
things going wrong.
I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? There's writing on here.
Click that.
Can't make it out.
Zoom.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem.
Yes, we
It
heard this
doesn't
all
add up.
before.
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
Okay. Nothing else to do on the body here. Oh, that's an old work alarm. So I will back out, go to the mind place, and hopefully this time things will go well for me.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Got the Bright Falls map. Case board. Cases. Cult of the Tree.
I need to know more about the Code of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Wearing masks, which apparently connects to psychology. Necklace symbol. And twig symbol. Who's involved? Apparently at least 5 people. Okay. Now we're right back where we were. Can I get back to examining the body? No. Am I just dumb? Am I doing something wrong? Huh?
Can't be opened on this side.
I might just be dumb. What am I missing? It's you, isn't it? You're the killer.
I can't force it open.
Am I really gonna have to Google what to do next? Because I can't talk to anybody. I can't interact with the body anymore. That's embarrassing. Alright, let's see how dumb I am. Alan Wake 2 Autopsy. Alright, I'm not the only one. Apparently I have to look at a specific case. Alright. At the very least, I'm not the only one
Time
who
to
had
see
made
what
this
Nightingale's
mistake.
body can tell us.
So it's a little less embarrassing.
Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated. What? There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
So now do I root around in his chest? Yes.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
That's a lot of pages.
No, wait.
What?
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies. The exact opposite of what you would normally do.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unsafe.
Gotta move. Now. Vanished.
Alright. Alright, well that was a pretty fun introduction to the game. I'm definitely invested in the mystery. Alan Wake's always had it interesting. Been interesting with its music. I wonder if there's going to be more Nightfall stuff. I enjoyed just finding the random DVDs from Nightfalls. Because I was always a fan of the Twilight Zone. Question is, do I keep playing or do I call it good for now? I finished a chapter. I think we'll keep going for another chapter.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
Oh, that's... the way his ear kind of glows red from the lighting. That's such an attention to detail. I was
These pages
surprised
are
of.
important. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose.
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff
They're
knew more
very
than he was
quick
letting
to
on.
accepting the
He
supernatural
seemed
sides of
anxious,
this.
like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery.
There's one of the pages on the floor.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Ritual gold goals. Okay. Might as well just click the earliest thing.
Think, Saga.
Okay. Lots of editing on these pages. Radio? What? Oh, okay, the load screen music. Figure out where Nightingale went. I shot him till he poofed. That's where he went. He went to poof.
It won't open.
Is there something else I'm missing here? Yes.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Don't you huff at me, Saga. I may not be the sharpest tool in the shed. And that is all.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
So exciting. People are dead. I love it.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Whoa. Where I'm using the share play.
We heard
Sometimes
gunshots.
it just
okay?
disconnects and makes me spin like that.
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
That's crazy, right, Thornton?
Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
He was.
Well, yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic? Magic's not real.
I like those two.
Magic's not real. Right? Mulligan?
No, Thornton. Monsters aren't real, and magic's definitely not real.
I hope nothing happens to them or they turn out to be villains, because I like them.
They're a fine pair.
Hey, how you doing?
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than
Can
they
I
already
steal a
have.
cop car?
Can you
Or am
call
I
it
gonna
in,
have to
Casey?
walk all the way down to the
Smart
diner?
choice, Anderson.
I'm thinking they're gonna make me walk to the diner.
Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages
What are you doing?
isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
Are you spying on the corner, man? Maximum 20. Fresh seafood. Hot dog cart? Hot dog cart!
Hey, how's it going?
Oh fuck, they got pretzels too. Who is operating the cart and who can give me a pretzel? Is this my car? Yeah.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beat.
I love myself a good salty soft pretzel.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Haha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Da 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 da. That's where the laugh track would have been entered. Next time. Return to the heart.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic.
Just
to see the
playing
clues.
a long
To solve the
waited game. I've been wanting to play Alan Wake for a while, and or Alan Wake 2 for a while and just never got around to it. Until now.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing? Those restricted area signs.
Hello.
Do a damn.
Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo
I play a pretty wide variety of stuff.
And yes,
I
Stephen
tend
here
to
hired me
find
to show him
most
through the
games
woods.
to be
He's in town on
enjoyable, even the bad
important government
ones.
business. Fixing this
Other things that
impressive
I've
piece of
streamed
hardware.
recently has been Outlast Trials with my brother and an old
I
childhood
bet
friend.
you two are here about that murder.
But I'm fairly new to streaming, so I don't have a big history under my belt just yet.
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of,
The
if you're
little
looking for some
image
fun,
that I'm
stop
using
by
is actually
Watery.
something I put
Just
together
down the
with
road
my
from
brother.
Bright
He is
Falls.
the artist
There's our
behind it.
Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
I
Nothing that
played.
isn't classified, I'm afraid.
I played some. I
But
think
I
up
don't know
to
anything
Black
about a
Flag,
murder.
and then
The
I just kind
operations
of
here are
fell
run by a
off
different
where
department. I'm
I
just here to
became
make some
busier
repairs.
in life.
The wiring on this thing
Black
frays
Flag was
every couple
easily my
months.
favorite
Yep,
just because
that's the
I've always been a
raccoons.
big pirate
They
fan.
grow
I've got
real
some
big here
really
with
old
teeth
books
like
at
you
my
wouldn't
place
believe.
just about
Cannon all right through a
ships.
garbage can.
That's all for now.
But I do have some of the newer ones. It's just
Let's get to
I've
the murder
been
side,
so busy
Casey.
until recently. It's again, I have a lot of games that I've just been too busy to play, and part of me getting into streaming
A
is
lot of things
to
about
get
this
me to
case
play
keep
them.
bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
I appreciate it. Me and my brother worked together on it. He's the artist where I kind of helped come up with the design itself.
Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like
The plan is to hopefully
No
one
sign of
day
Nightingale. But the
turn it
page
into like a
did
proper
place him at Cauldron
VTuber thing.
Lake
But right now it's
in an
just
overlap.
PNG
So how do
tuber
we
using
follow
the
him there?
Fugi system.
maybe something around here will tell us.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
That's neat. I used to do a lot of art when I was younger, but again, just going into me becoming busy, it almost feels like I've lost the talent and
Bare
I'm trying to
feet.
get it back.
Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just
Yeah, I
in
wouldn't
case.
mind seeing it if you have like a
If anything comes
link
up,
to
I'll radio you.
Twitter or X account or something. I'm supposed to be in my mind palace right now. I'll admit, going and talking the way I am, I may have lost a bit of focus. Yeah, I follow a lot of artists online, so I wouldn't mind checking that kind of stuff out at all. Okay, what are my goals? Follow Nightingale's trail. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be coming down here then. Alright, I'm gonna try to finish up this chapter, and as soon as I'm done with that,
into the water.
I'll get that done.
Where'd he go from here? I can feel something.
Second time they did a jump scare like that, and I will say that those are getting me.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold, like a doorway, leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle?
Alright, while I was there, let's see if I typed your username right. Alright, I think I sent it. Okay, I see batteries are still going to be important in this one. Is this supposed to be a cutout for a picture? Why would you take a picture there? Witch's Ladle. There is no mystery in Cauldron Relic being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake. It being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before she was one now, she killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf, or so the legend goes. Interesting. Any games that have extensive lore
What is that?
can normally gather
Seems
quite
like
a
it's
bit of my
reacting to
attention.
the light.
I'm a slut for lore.
These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
I just remembered I have a proper map. Okay, witch's hut is to my right. Hey, look, it just reminded me that I have a proper map.
This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The witch's hut. Here lived the witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware her spirit may still haunt this place.
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
I guess I have to light it elsewhere. What was that? Is that a prop just going through the wall? How am I supposed to light this place? It doesn't have, like, any lighting. Oh, that's not a happy plate. That's not a happy plate at all. Oh, well, it's gone now. The witch is still here, y'all. So, get the lights working in the witch's hut. There are no lights. Track Nightingale at Cauldron Lake. Wait, why is there a gun symbol here? Hold up, there's just a gun over there? Thank you for telling me, game.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights.
Gotta enjoy a good old-fashioned key hunting horror. Actually, if the shotgun's over there, maybe there's a fuse over here too. The light. Oh, I don't think I could go in the general store before. It would make sense if there was a fuse somewhere in here. Someone's been sleeping here. What am I looking at? Large amount of supplies. Okay. So what, the cult's been here for a long time just waiting for that guy to crawl out of the water? Monday, 9/3. Some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Note to self, train the fielder. Tuesday, 9/4. Nothing to report. Some animals regular. Wednesday, 9/5. Hunters out after dark. Poachers heard some gunshots. Not one of ours. Gotta keep an eye on these people. Think you get more than they bargain for out here. Don't say. Did that say peanuts? Planets. You and I. Oh my god. Sometimes the wires in my brain just cross a bit and words become difficult. It's no good. Oh, didn't mean to go into the palace. Place. She doesn't call it her mind palace, it's the place. Is that all there was? Well, clearly there's some way to get to the other side of the shotgun. At least what... Wait. Yeah. Should be on the other side of the door there. Tell me there's a point of interest here. Was it just the table? Or is there something else that I'm missing? Oh. I saw that. Oh no, it's just the doorknob. Oh, the symbol. Starting to think the symbols aren't actually pointing anything out to me. I was gonna see if I could get around the building to steal a fuse from it, but I guess not. Set the immediate area. Oh, I keep accidentally going to the palace, but I do think that there's something I can do here this time. They're not locking progress behind me remembering to go into the mine place to slap this together.
Light is the key. To stay safe. But for something more to be revealed as well. Is Witch's Ladle the doorway into the overlap? If so, that's where I'll find Nightingale.
According to the goal, locate the fuse in the immediate area. So I guess I need to go back to the hut, which is back around here. Okay, there looks like there's a little trail behind it that leads to a campsite. I'm wondering if they put the fuse there. I will say I enjoy just the atmosphere of this game, and not necessarily because the atmosphere is making me scared, but because I just really like rainy weather like this. This looks nice to me. Oh hey, God's eyes. Am I? Oh. I'm at what I guess is a dead end at the moment. And did not realize it. How did I miss my turn? Am I just dumb? Okay, it was a little hidden. Maybe I was only a little dumb. What the fuck was that noise? Oh, it was the windows. Leaking.
This fuse is busted.
Okay, more notes. Friday. Midge told me today that her family's moving away. This sucks! I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her to a better school in a big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? So I told her. She said thanks. Fucking kill me. I get that, man. I snuck out last night again. Went to the big house by the lake, instead of just watching it from here like I always do. instead of just sitting around like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. We're going to find out what. Going to go back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find a way inside that building, take some photos. It's gonna be epic. I gotta say, all this rain and not a single drop of water on the notebook. That's pretty good. I'm looking down at the notebook and it's getting on my eyes. But not on the notebook. That's not a fuse.
Is that a kid's lunchbox?
Cold Casey.
An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Manuscript fragments. Wait a second, are these surrounded by Easter eggs? Because I found an Easter egg. Whoa. Manuscript fragments can be used to upgrade weapons in the Mine Palace. Alright. That's a way of doing that, I guess. Okay, why tell me that if the cheapest one is 12 and I got 1? Could have at least given a 1-point upgrade for the sake of a tutorial.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
Shit, the fuse is on the other side. Walked right past it. Alright, where exactly are the lights coming from in here? Because I did not see any. Did I really just look past that? Break room is where you can save your progress. Coffee! Huh, I guess they didn't show me a save point in the first chapter. That's an interesting choice. Okay, so that mascot guy is supposed to be a thermos. How big is my hitbox if I am moving things around from this distance? Oh, excuse me. I don't know where that hiccup came from.
Another page. Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Okay. I'm guessing it's going to want me to go into the Mind Palace for that. Mind Place, I forget.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
Well, from the sounds of it, I need to take the dead guy's heart and push it through that weird cutout I saw earlier that I specifically made a comment about.
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now? To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Point of interest case tracks objects and information that Saga has acquired to chart collection progress. So it's collectible. Okay.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message.
Oh. Falls area, Cauldron Lake area. Okay.
That's it.
A lot of these I need to do right now, apparently. Large amount supplies. Cult psychology, cult symbols. Cult call. Could it be in the Gulf? Manuscript pages. I gotta do some profiling, I guess, to find his heart. Yeah.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cult is getting close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
For a while, they played cards in the general store. The witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
Okay, she's clearly got like some kind of power similar to Alan.
I need to check the general store for the heart.
Don't forget to save often. Are you
Casey,
saying that because I'm about to
I'm headed to the
get
general
attacked?
store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
Oh god, he sounds like a cheesy detective novel. So back to the general store. Guess this way would be quicker. Alright, this game's making me jump a lot more than I was expecting to. Not this jumpy.
Fuck!
People were
A cultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
Damn, I tore that guy's arm up. Painkillers allow you to heal. You're equipped to consume but grant smaller health benefit. Am I hurt? Charms. Which charm increases maximum health? Oh, I guess I am hurt, huh? I did not realize. Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter. Okay. Another page. Oh, you're not gonna read that one to me? I gotta read that one myself.
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night, wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
All right. So that's why I didn't read it to me, because it just happened. Oh, is this one of those situations? Give me the hurt.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
Wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. Cases. Murder at Cauldron Lake. So many pictures. Words on the heart, there we go.
Sounds literary. But what does it mean? I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here.
Yeah.
Like I saw it in a dream. And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
What was the hint here? Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter. I just saw a post-it note on the microwave and was like, that must be it. That must be Lady Fortuna. There's my large hit box, knocking things around. Okay.
These numbers match the ones on the lotto ticket.
Don't forget to update code. Seven zero five 713 717 723. Oh, okay. So it'll be 739. Shotgun. Okay, so let's quick slot that to quick slot that to right. Restores a good amount of health. Let's put that to the left. Put that on the bottom. That's just ammo, right? Yeah, that's it. We'll keep the pistol out for now. I'm assuming shotgun I'm not gonna find too much ammo for, at least not on hard. When did you get here? You are not a man that I murdered. I murdered a man over there. He's not over there anymore. Your wound's healed and you moved over here. Alright.
Casey.
Oh. My bad. I need to go back.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up.
Oh,
I'm still
she's
finding
still
my
talking
way
while I'm
back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay, okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
forgetting that I'm actually playing on a harder difficulty. Just because it seems very much more focused on the story, at least so far. I've only had to fight 2 things so far, and it didn't feel like I was fighting too hard. Oh, damn it. I meant to pull up the map. Is the picture? Yeah, the witch sign. Shut up, bird. Headshot. Dodge. Is there someone else near me? Oh. Alright, well, I take back what I said. Maybe I am struggling a little.
I'm never gonna get used to this.
Because I'm playing on the hard difficulty, I'm starting to wonder if this is one of those games you should try to avoid fighting altogether, just to preserve your resources. Hello. What a beautiful woman.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the heart witch. Show me the terror. Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Fuck. Okay, Saga. Going in solo. Logan? Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
I'm assuming there's not a map for this area. Whoops. Yeah. Didn't think so. Hold on. I've got myself turned around. Okay, I've gotten myself very turned around. No, this is where I came from. Okay, I guess I walked through another tree.
Please help me.
What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
Not gonna read it to me again.
The writer went into the lake, banished the dark presence. taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside, into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence. Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place, wandering in the shadows, muttering to themselves. It's dark. I'm lost. Where am I? Who am I? I can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. Who said that? Can you hear me? I need help. Please. Stop this. What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again.
Joke's on you, I saw him standing there, so I expected it that time.
He's here. Nightingale.
Trapped here. No escape. Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal. Nightingale's badge.
So many supplies. Is that not just more ammo? Oh, it's shotgun ammo. Alright. Maybe I'll use the shotgun then, if you're giving me that. Struggling to grasp what that visual, that flashing is. Maybe I should have played the first one again. It's been a while. Maybe I'd be recognizing it from that. Forgot the dodge button and just got one shot. Just right into the dome. Oh, I'm also more injured than I realized, so let's go ahead. Take this. Whoa! I did not see you through the trees.
Shit. Run!
Oh!
I have to get to safety.
pistol ammo. Supposed to be using my batteries again right now. I can use a heal though. How are my supplies? Oh, nope. I don't remember how to pull up the supplies already. Okay, there we go. That's a good way to slot painkillers instead of batteries, now that I know I can use the batteries without them being slotted. Oh, hi. How are you, sir? It is unfortunate for me that he has taken so many bullets to make disappear. I'm a bit turned around. I'm not sure which way I need to go. Okay, cool. More bullets. Sounds like him. There he is. Stuck. You're very green on the inside, sir.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
I had to escape. In danger. The Dark Presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it.
Hey!
Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The Dark Presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
I would have thought his hair would be longer for 13 years. Alright, well. 2 chapters done in 1 stream. I'd say that's pretty good.
Miles apart, made a promise that I'm coming.
But I'll be playing more of this. I'll keep streaming and recording till I finish the game. I'm enjoying it so far. I'm enjoying the mystery. I want to know more about what's going on. But that is it for today, and I hope those of you who showed up enjoyed. I will see you, honestly, possibly tomorrow.